finds Emma Teka, sophomore guard, who we haven't heard much of tonight. She throws into the post to Reagan Bass with a nice spin move, and that's what she does. She has a whole bunch of post moves.
Try to get the ball back.
Bring it in on the baseline. Bass takes it, drives around the corner. Bass says, enough messing around, I'm going to the ball.
They're in a position right now where they need possessions, they need the ball back, and so they're going to start pushing Purdue full court.
Bass, Purier puts it down. That's something the Boilermakers are going to see a lot this season. Able to find Lombard, really nice job breaking it inside of McCarthy. And that's as easy as breathing air.
This week in practice, as we talked about, the Boilers are going to have to welcome.
It's so important as a player from a confidence perspective to know you have a long leash in terms of, okay, I can take certain shots. You can get more into a flow quicker when you're not worried about where your coach thinks.
Nice pass from her inside to Reagan Bass, who's heading to the line for a three-point play.
This is what Purdue needs to do. Get the ball inside, try to generate some points at the line, especially when you're down.
Where it's genuinely exciting watching her play defense. Bass with the and-one.
And that's what Katie Gerald needs Reagan Bass to do. From that elbow position, feeling where the defense is on her back in general.
Now Reynolds bringing it up, trying to find Bass, and she does. Bass, and one! Reagan Bass getting going here in the second quarter. The connection with her and Reynolds showing off on that play.
Purdue's done a great job all night in transition.
Reynolds to Collier, quick three-pointer, in and out. Bass with the offensive board, goes up and one! Reagan Bass taking over these last few minutes. She's going back to the line for a three-point.
She's much better inside the paint, just inside the arc.
Bass from downtown, good.
Purdue obviously is much bigger and taller than Maine is. Then you throw in Kendall Purrier, who is not afraid to throw her body around in the paint and get some boards.
Lombard thought about it, kicks it cross court to Swanson, who drops it down low to Bass. Bass, who finishes in the land of the bigs at the hoop off the glass.
Blocked out by Poffenbarger. Now Bass driving to the left side, trying to fit through. Great move, finding the seam between the two defenders and finishing with the left hand. No shot clock. Jones will run the offense. 7 seconds left on the clock. Bass for three. Got it! Reagan Bass, a rare three, and she hit it. McDaniel will just toss one up, but it will not count. Got it off after the whistle.
That's the amazing thing, you know, you see the stat card for the Sycamores, multiple players in 10 digits as Bass gets the and one, but they're still down now 22 points, and it's just the way the Boilermakers are playing.
Well, and it's because Purdue hasn't taken their foot.
Rebounded by Bass. The other way is Lombard. Left alone for three is good. Reagan Bass connects.
Bass with the ball, and it's behind the arc to Lombard. Splash! Destiny Lombard from the corner.
So 6 seconds. Into Bass. Bass fakes the handoff, drives around McRae, puts that one up. And after 4 attempts, the Boilermakers finally come away with 2 points as a timeout is taken with 2:01 left to go.
Hedged by Reagan Bass and now given away. 2-on-1 for the Boilermakers. Bass tried to give up to Collier. Good defense from Harder to help, but they couldn't stop the teardrop from Collier.
Nice defense by Indiana. Hard to get a good look for Purdue. Bass with 3 on the shot clock. Fires. That's the third three-pointer for Purdue.
Her team today is quick.
Haven't seen it yet. Force another turnover. Got a fast break opportunity. That's their first points in the fast break all game long.
Off the mark for the Gophers, and the Boilers continue running. Lombard able to come down this time. Oh my goodness, with the reverse and the wrist flick.
That's a great point. Coach Gerald says if that game had happened in early January, we wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, a little bit different. I mean, that's what you see. You see more composure. You see a horn set here by Purdue.
Well, she made it very clear to us they want to win. But
no doubt.
She's taken this team to 3 straight postseason tournament appearances. Here's Bass for three, draining it